Well, following some breaking news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is canceling this week's planned visit to Washington, D.C. by a high-level delegation. His office says they're protesting the passage of a UN resolution this morning calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. The Security Council passed a resolution this morning after the U.S. decided not to use its veto power and instead abstained. It is the first UN resolution to demand a halt in the fighting. It also calls for the release of all hostages by Hamas. The Israeli Prime Minister's office said the U.S. failure to veto the resolution is a clear retreat from its previous position and hurts Israel's war against Hamas.
Will those in favor of the draft resolution contained in document S/2024/254 please raise their hand? Those against? Abstention. The result of the voting is as follows: 14 votes in favor, 0 vote against, 1 abstention. The draft resolution has been adopted as Resolution 2728, 2024.
Colleagues, we appreciated the willingness of members of this council to take some of our edits and improve on this resolution. Still, certain key edits were ignored, including our request to add a condemnation of Hamas. And we did not agree with everything in the resolution. For that reason, we were unfortunately not able to vote yes. And we believe it was important for the council to speak out and make clear that our any ceasefire must come with the release of all hostages. Colleagues, we meet during the holy month of Ramadan. This should be a season of peace for Muslim communities around the world. Just as October 7th, Simchat Torah, should have been a day of peace for Jewish communities. This resolution rightly acknowledges that during the month of Ramadan, we must recommit to peace. Hamas can do that by accepting the deal on the table. A ceasefire can begin immediately with the release of the first hostage. And so we must put pressure on Hamas to do just that. This is the only path to securing a ceasefire and the release of hostages, as we have all called for today. That is what this resolution means. A ceasefire of any duration must come with the release of hostages. This is the only path.